before you take up your phone and call somebody else and I tell them what the sister do or what the brother do or what the pastor do, know the fact. Before you take up your phone and I call somebody else about the husband and the wife, about the marriage, know the fact, know the truth. Know the truth. Stop make people carry things to you and you believe what them say without knowing the truth. Anytime you tell that person, that sister, or that brother, say, listen, I don't want to hear, if I can't call the both of you together, I don't want to hear anymore because I don't want to be a part of this. The brother, they are going to find somebody else to go to. The sister, they are going to find somebody else because guess what? You not sing the song where them love. You not play the music for them to dance. Anytime you indulge in a backbiting and indulge in a hypocrisy and mischief, making mischief, you find your company. People that love the same thing cleave to you more. Anytime you know in that and you start to tell them to listen, me know in that if me can't call the sister, me can't call the brother, I don't want to hear about it because guess what? This problem not solve. Oh, the problem I go solve. Oh, it's fi solve. When you don't want to call the next, you don't want to talk to your husband in front of the person. You don't want to talk to your wife in front of the person. So why are you talking then? You're killing your own self. Some women have problem with their man, their husband. You having a problem if you never talk out of your mouth. If you never chat too much and talk out of your mouth what happened and it never reach nowhere. It could have worked out. It could have worked out. But you chat too much. You start to tell everybody say your man no have no use. Your husband no have no use. My husband this, my husband that, my husband. The person we are tell can help your husband if your husband no have no use. No, you tell everybody, your wife this and your wife that. My wife know this here, my wife know that day. How are they going to help that? How are they going to help? If the wife is not there and the husband is not there, the people them we are telling about the husband or the wife, them are no doctor, them are no God. So how them are going to solve the problem? How are they going? Some people are work with the devil. So you have to be careful who you take instruction from. Who you take. You have to be careful of who you take instruction from. What happened to the young prophet and the old prophet? When God gave him an instruction, what him do? He no go to the old prophet and make the old prophet tell him what he want to tell him say. And what happened? When the old prophet tell him, give him instruction, what happened? He died. He went out of the way of God and do his, when the old prophet tell him, say, you have to be careful of who you take instruction from and who you take hearsay from because they don't know a fact. And sometimes you ask this a person, you say, then, where you get this from? Me get it from Sister Mary. Where you say, me get to Sister Mary? Where you get it from? Me get it from Brother Tom. Me get it from Sister. Lord of mercy, you're so nice. You can, when you check you out, where it come from? Somebody make up something about somebody. And you assume. You make your assumption about the person and you kill them. When you find out the truth, you're shame. If some people ever know the truth about the person that they are talking about, my God, I don't know if they would ever forgive themselves. If some people know the truth about what some people, because nothing no go so. Nothing at all no go so. Not because you see the man a come out of the woman house mean to them have sexual intercourse. Not because you see the woman a come out of the man house mean to say them have sexual intercourse. Stop make an assumption if you don't have fact. If you don't know the truth. It may look like you have some things that look alike. Chinese, they sell knockoff things. While you would go into an Indian or a Jamaica store or go into another store and you get the real thing. While the Chinese selling the knockoff and it look just like the original thing. So I want to tell you something. Sometimes some things sound like and it look like a truth but not truth. I have a lot of experience and I'm talking from experience. And stop make an assumption about somebody and you don't know the truth. Stop talking if you don't know. You talk too much. You make trouble with your mouth too much. Ask God to put a bit and a bridle on the tongue. The tongue where I give so much of trouble. Where make mystery. Every talk to talk of somebody name if you come out of your mouth. Every news job you get, you take it up. Everything, Lord God Almighty. Let me tell you something. I want to talk to somebody today. Especially the people who call themselves child of God. What the Bible say? If you know, say your brother have a heart against you. What him say? The Bible does say you must leave your gift at the altar. You think I just your offering and your tithes? You're talking about your worship. Because your worship is also a ministry, it's an offering. It's a gift to God. The praise. God said, no bother with all of that. Go and rectify it and then you come back and take up. Come back right here, so. People of God. Children of God. I have to talk to you first because the Bible said we are the light of the world. People out there that are having issue, unsaved people are deal with them problem better than how Christians are deal with the matter. It sounds bad but a truth. It sounds bad. When you look and see how some unsaved man and woman and live, married people, them and live, you wonder say, you think a problem they don't have? You think it's a trouble they don't have in their life? Them have trouble. Them have problem because nobody don't know. Unless you talk, it better it be for you. Sometimes your tongue in the mouth, you might think to say your wife or your husband are your enemy. And your tongue in your mouth are your enemy. Talk too much. Chat too much. Every little thing job. Every little thing job, you pick it up. And you call the sister. And you're ready for discuss about it. Me say the judgment are going to come. The judgment are going to come because let me tell you something. People, we are in high time. And you know the thing, one of the things that I really look at, what is happening in the church? A lot of time people hear things and they don't know the fact. Assume people they hear with it and what they do, then go up on the restaurant and preach about it. Is it truth? Do you know if it's truth? So why are you preaching about it? Because you hear somebody talk about it. That is not God. That is not God. You hear something about your sister or your brother. And you take it up and go make message with it. A preach message with it. I know because you know the Bible and you can find one verse where match it. You think I got that? God is not the author of contention and confusion. God no do things so. God no do things so. God said, who he love, he chasten. God know the truth. He knows inside and outside. So when God knows that you do something, he chastise you. He know how to do it. God give us chances and chances and chances and chances. And when we not take it, him say, all right, I'm going to act now. I'm going to show you who is God. I know like some of when we hear the things and not know what's on, we go preach it, Pastor. We go preach it. We talk about and look for scripture we match up to it. You think I got that? If the judgment come, you go to hell. Because I know God that. You can't hear something and I preach about it. You can't hear one sister come and tell you something and then you take your message with it. Somebody tell you something about somebody and now you find a message. You find a message and find a scripture to match it. You think I got that? That's not God. That is not God. God is humility. God is peace. God is love. God no make trouble. God ramp rough when you do continue to do things, because guess what? We sin. Sometimes we so messed up. We mess up in our mind. We mess up in our thought. And sometimes we think that we have to go there and go commit fornication or adultery for we fit sin. Sometimes we mess up in our mind. We think about some things about our brother and assume some things about our brother and our sister and judge our brother wrongfully in our mind and think that the heart is so, the heart, we speak with our mouth and the mouth, the things that we are come from our mouth, it sound good. The things that we are come from our mouth, it sound good. But if we check the heart says something different. If we check the heart says something different. And that's why I'm glad that God is the one that is going to be the final judge. Because we think to say that our excellence of speech, are we knowing the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, it's going to carry us to heaven. The devil know the Bible like the back of my hand. The devil know the Bible like heaven we might come from. You know everything. The only thing the devil don't know is to blow breath in mankind. The devil know everything. So you can't fool the devil with the word. So God did not give us the word to abuse it and to abuse other people and to make people feel bad about themselves. Yes, if you know of a fact that the sister done something wrong, you're not going to go in a public and insult the sister, but you're going to take the sister one away and you're going to talk as some in where the church go. As some in where the church go, you take the sister one side and you talk to the sister. No one saw it go. When me hear something about you, me call me other sister and me call me other sister call and a round table talk. The church not being the church anymore. And everybody a play a blame game. How you're not doing what you used to do. How you say, oh, what was righteous now? What was sin now? It becomes righteous now. What are you doing? Don't blame me, blame yourself. Let us blame ourselves. Where the church is coming from. I know people, when you hear things about somebody, a mother in the church, when they hear something about a sister or a brother, they take that person one side, call out, even if I'm in a middle service, they might call you out and tell you, say, come here, Sister Marian, I want to talk to you. And you feel in yourself, no, what is that? No, because when they call you, you must look out, you know, say something wrong, them hear something, but guess what? Them now go hear something and just talk to you alone. The person will carry the news, make sure know so when you attack, say it goes so. Because they will call you one side and they will talk to you. And they might go tell you, say, Sister Marian, it's such and such a true. It's such and such a true. And you clear yourself. And everybody, we friend up back and we are right and we feel good. And also the church I go. And also the church I go no more. The church now run so no more. I remember I was going through a situation and I called on a person, an individual. And when the person hear my voice, and acknowledge, identify my voice, the person hang up her phone. And I ask God every day to give me a heart to forgive her. Because people that you are looking up to, you can't look up to them no more. You can't look up to them no more. Because the people them we all look up to, at them and let you down. And them a scandalize you, then call them friend. You talk to them, then call them friend, and then share everything what you share. And say nobody say nothing back. That's where the church is today. And that's why so many people are backslide out of the church. Because them are dead silently. Because they don't have nobody to talk to. They don't know who to go to. Because everybody in the church just a chat. Talk. Sorry for my language, but that's truth. Me not quarrel with you today, me just talk the fact truth. People don't know who to go to anymore. The big woman them, the big woman them where you are look up to, where you think that you could have able to sit down and talk to them. The other day I was talking to myself and I'm saying, God, even if you have a situation, who can you call to? Who can you talk to? Does it gonna make any difference? Does it gonna make any difference? I have a sister that I talk to, and sometimes she will talk to me. And I was introduced by my husband to her. And I am not afraid to talk about her because you see this woman never did tour. She never tried to derail my marriage. She never tried to detour it. This woman speak right when anything. She said, Marian, she give me what me deserve. And she talked to me, my husband, and said, this is what you deserve, because she talked to the both of us so she know the truth. You don't know who we got to talk to these days. You don't know who we talk to. It bad. It bad. It bad. Because the tongue in the mouth. When you think that you call sister or mother this or mother that we talk to, hey. If you think say safe with mother this or mother that, you have a sad thing that come up, you know, safe. It don't safe. Then walk and then tell them friend and say, no, but that's nothing to me. I pinch you and tell you something. Who can you trust today? Who can you trust? You can't talk to them. The church where me I come from, Lord of His mercy. The church where me I come from, when they see I do something wrong, then call you. No, today somebody see me and not like me, or not like what me I do, or not like what me have on. Sister would have call and say, look here, Sister Marian, tell me something. What really happened? Me not like that. Me not like that. Or me could talk about it. No, you call one sister. You know see where Sister Marian did dinner. You know see the clothes. You start to criticize me long time. So is that of God? Is that of God? I know God, you got to for me. I wanted a sister you got to. Is that of God? Does it make you any better than I am? All I am saying today, we reach to a place where only God alone can help. I am telling you, people out there that have not yet married and are about to marry, that are in a married, left out people out of your marriage. Left people out of your marriage. Left people out of your relationship. I am telling you today, if you want to have a good marriage, because let me tell you something, you might not find one good person like when me find today. You might not find a good sister there, because you might find somebody else will sink you and you end up and lose a good wife or a good husband. I am telling you today, be careful of who you take instruction from, because some people are the devil advocate. Them are work for the devil. Them look like a Christian, but them look like. But inside, they deny the truth. The church reached to a place now where people don't even want to come to church anymore. People don't even want to come to church no more because of the way that the lighthouse live. The way the church supposed to live. People are looking up to us. And if we are not setting the example, how are they going to come? If we standing in the way, how are they going to come? If you sit down and talk to church brother and talk to church sister in front of an unsaved man or an unsaved woman, how you expect them to come? And only God alone can save the man or the woman there. I am telling somebody today, this is one of the things that I always tell myself. I always tell myself that I will never get my family involved in my marriage. I will never get my friend involved in my, never. And if you check my parents today, they might have been watching this video. See my parents, they will tell you that I am very discreet. Because I believe that if I am having problem or issue with my husband, I believe that we must solve it together. I believe that we must solve. I don't want to get family involved in it. Because at the end of the day, it's not nice when you know say one man not treat you good and your family hear about you. You think that them are going to love the man? Or you think that them are going to feel pleased with the man when they know say the woman right or the man right? You think them are going to feel good? Them not going to feel good. So you leave out your family. You leave out your family and leave out your friends and leave out everybody out of your marriage. If you want a good marriage, I can't tell you, say, you're going to find somebody like the person that I find today. Me can't tell you that. Because people not easy. People will laugh with you. And behind you, you hug them and them will prick you in your back. By the time you turn your back, them prick you. One sister tell me, say the same dog will carry out the bone and the same dog carrying back the bone. Same sister where you go to. Lord God, you don't understand. I will continue. This will continue. Look out for the part 3. This will continue. Be careful of what you're saying. Be careful of your words. Stop assume. Stop make assumption and know the truth. When the sister or the brother keep on coming to you with other people's name and other people's story, if you did stop them, if you stop them in their track, them not come back to you. But if you indulge in it, they are going to keep on coming back to you because you indulge. Majority of the time, people carry news to you. Them have them part where them saying it. But them now will tell you what them say. And that's why you can't go back to the person where them carry the news from. And last day we live in now. Last days. This will continue. This will continue. Look out for your part 3. Look out for a part 3. The Lord bless you.